welcome back to the Shuffle Squad. Today we're going to be doing some more tabletop gameplay. I'm going to be playing the Marnie's Grimmsnarl deck. So this deck's been doing pretty well in Japan. Being able to self-accelerate energies, having a darkness type Pokemon is going to be pretty good into maybe this matchup, because that brings me to my playtesting partner and lovely wife, Michelle. What deck are you playing?
Hi y'all, so today I'm going to be playing good old True and Tested Gardevoir. With 2 new cards in it from the new set. We are going to be playing the Shaman, which prevents bench damage from rule box Pokemon. And let me try to find the other card. Anyway, it's the Stadium that prevents colorless Pokemon to have no abilities. Yeah, this one here. So these are my first games playing Gardevoir. Please be kind in the comments, because I know Josh Frank over here or Brent Tonneson, but I will definitely try my best.
It's okay. You want to know what? Gardevoir got a little bit easier, but both lists are going to be featured in the description. You can copy and paste them both. And if you need any cards, check out our sponsors at Kayfabe, PTCGL Store, and of course, check out Ultimate Guard. You want to call heads or tails?
I will call tails.
Of course, it has to go up there. It's heads. I'm pretty sure my deck wants to go seconds. I'm pretty sure we both probably want to go second, but I'm gonna go second.
Okay.
You're good.
So you're going first? No, you're going second. I'm going first. Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
We're starting great here, y'all. All right. Haha, good luck. So I will draw for turn. This is actually not that bad, so we're gonna do a benching double rolls, you know, natural like that. I'm assuming I'm gonna want to drift in this matchup at some point. And honestly, I feel like I just passed. Like it's good enough, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna put down my new stadium. So Spike Myth Gym. So once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a Marnie's Pokemon, reveal it, and put it into their hand. If so, then that player shuffles their deck. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with Buddy Poppin'. I think I would like to start doing some Bedewing.
No.
I just want to make sure it could be any Pokemon. Yeah, any Marnie's Pokemon. Let's go for Bedew. Do I have a Snorunt here? I want to get out a few of these Pokemon. Pokemon have a pretty good turn here.
I fear I have made my first misplay already.
Maybe.
I feel like we should maybe put a misplay counter on my side, because yeah.
Y'all can't handle the misplays. I'm actually gonna bump my bundle to just send something else up.
I feel like we're just gonna go like that.
Let's go Night Stretcher, getting it back. I'm gonna go Dark Energy on Snorunt, and I'm gonna go Research.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna use the Spike Myth Gym.
Yes.
And let's look for a Marnie's Impidimp.
Impidimp. Well, what is Impidimp supposed to be?
Imp.
What's an imp?
It's kind of like a goblin, but it's like an imp.
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh!
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think there's really much else I want to do.
So you can pass? You can pass? No, pass.
No, I'm probably gonna use Itchy Pollen.
No.
Probably. Do I want to keep it like this? This seems fine. Just in case you do anything. Actually, you want to? Yeah, Itchy Pollen. Itchy Pollen.
All right. Draw for turn. Oh man, this is bad. I feel like I should have played the secret box last turn.
That's tough. It's one of those things where, like, what if I just like Iono you or something like that?
Yeah, I know.
Or like, it could really it could end up bad.
Okay, let's see what I can do here. Not much, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can't speak. Like, this is bad. I don't even have the energy to retreat.
No. I mean, at least I'm building up damage on your drip, dude.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna go run this on. Yikes. Okay. I feel like it's not that bad. Like I know it is actually because also cannot evolve my my lower rolls into curliest. Okay. I feel like Monkey Door is good to grab here, maybe. Yeah.
If you can ever get a dark energy.
Yeah. That's fine. Okay. And I will unfortunately pass.
Okay, I will pick up for my turn, and I'm just gonna go Artisan, using
Yeah.
Michelle's Artisan. I'm gonna get out a Monkey Dory here too. I don't think I'm going back in right away.
I literally have no idea what your deck does, so like...
It's just like I take damage, I manipulate damage counters, so it's kind of cool, but like it's nothing crazy.
Fair enough.
Features new cards.
You're good. You're good.
I know I always short circuit here, where I'm just like I'm playing against Michelle, and I'm like, do I offer the cut? But we're also on video. Now I'm gonna evolve into Frostlass. So the Frostlass going to be pretty cool here because I'm able to start putting damage counters on Pokemon that have an ability outside of any Frostlass. I'm the only Pokemon, well, Michelle has an ability on Monkey Dory, but what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a Dark Energy on Monkey Dory here so I have access to that. And we're going to have to start figuring out what we're going to do with Monkey Dory. There's no damage counters for me to move, so I can Itchy Pollen you. That's my second time using Itchy Pollen. This takes 2 damage counters in between turns because each Frostlass counts, it's stacked.
Oh, yeah.
And then this also takes 2 damage counters. So my goal is to self-put damage counters so I can start moving them around.
All right. I will draw for turn. Well, there's the energy. It's not very helpful now, though. I mean, I'm still gonna probably go Itchy Pollen, so like it's not that bad. I will.
You still have Artisan too.
Retreat. Yeah, I'm gonna go Artisan too. I just don't even know what to grab at this point. I'm probably just gonna grab another Ralt.
Yeah, in case anything happens to your other routes, because I can start moving stuff with Monkey Dory. And get a little spooky.
Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind.
If you have a bad hand, the deck also plays Cleffa.
It does, but
you also have a lot of cards here.
Yeah, exactly. I can't really bring it down. Okay, we are gonna grab. Also, I'm just gonna fail it. Yeah. And I'm gonna Itchy Pollen.
So there's 10, and then your takes damage, and I take damage.
Yeah.
So 4 and 4. Let's see what we get going on for a turn. Okay. I'm gonna go for Grimmsnarl.
I'm gonna
Now,
have to read that.
Yeah, for sure. Feel free to read it. Grimmsnarl is going to basically allow me to self-accelerate energies to my Marnie's Pokemon in any way I like.
You only had the one.
Yeah, it takes only 2
plus
energy.
30.
So
Yeah.
it allows me to thin, but it gives me a good backup attacker. It also has an ability, so I can start taking some damage there. So I'm okay with that.
I'm in a bad shape here. But you. Great format.
Yep. All the fun things that one could do.
Yep. It's okay.
I don't like the thing is I don't really have much draw. Like I don't really have much that I'm doing. So I know for a fact I want to move damage counters off of this Monkey Dory. So I'm going to move 3 damage counters from Monkey Dory over to your routes, one of them. Not really like too much like that I'm super worried about. 2, 2, 2, 2. I'm just gonna go ahead and go Itchy Pollen.
Come on.
For 10. And then you take 2 damage counters there. I take 2 damage counters here.
Yes.
I take 2 damage counters here. And I take 2 damage counters on
Yes.
my Grimmsnarl. I just want to make it clear because it's like a little bit tough.
Alright, I'll draw for turn. Okay, this is not helpful. This is really bad actually.
That's Pokemon sometimes.
Oh man. Yeah. Let's go like that, I guess. And Itchy Pollen.
Okay, cool. Let's get some damage on our Pokemon.
Oh.
This is at this. This is at this. And this is at this. Spread decks being back is kind of cool.
Yes.
Ooh, interesting.
No.
I'm gonna use Iron Bundle.
This is great.
I'm gonna put Monkey Dory down. I'm gonna put Rescue Board onto Frostlass because I can play that, and I'm gonna play Iono.
Fair enough.
There, you're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dark Energy on Monkey Dory. So what I'm gonna do here is move 3 damage counters from this Monkey Dory over to your other routes. If you got a Dark Energy, you just knock out my Bidoo anyways. So I don't know if that's anything that I like actually care about. I'm gonna move 3 from Grimmsnarl over to your other routes. So it's at 6. And I've played my supporter. I haven't played any item cards because I cannot.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna Itchy Pollen you for the knockout in between turns.
Yes.
And then let's get the rest of the damage counters flowing. 2, 3, 4, and then you have nothing else.
Yeah.
So I draw a prize card.
Ooh, I will draw for turn. Man. Okay.
And by Michelle playing Gardevoir, I mean I'm hoping she plays zero amounts of Pokemon.
Yeah. Itchy Pollen for the knockout.
Okay, so I take damage here.
Yes.
I take damage here.
Yes.
And then this is at 6.
Yes.
I'm gonna send this up because it has 3 retreats. And that's a prize card from Michelle. So there's a lot of opportunities that I can maybe use to exercise this. 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick up for my turn.
Can you board wipe? I feel like you can.
That's
I feel
literally.
like you can.
But the thing is, you don't have abilities. So like, 1, 2.
No, because if you go. Wait, no, I don't think you can. I feel like you're low.
I'm gonna go Artisan.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking Grimmsnarl also does 50, right?
It does 30.
Oh, okay.
I think this is a perfect board
Does
state,
it do?
though,
Does it do 30 wherever you like? Can you spread it?
to one of your opponent's bench.
One, okay.
There's
Because you can kill this. You can kill this with monkeys.
I think I actually get there.
You get there.
No,
No.
it depends.
No, not yet.
It depends on how I want to deal with this. Okay, so let's go Monkey Dory, attach a Dark Energy there. So let's go,
Now you do.
no, okay, yeah, no, I get
Now
it.
you do, yeah.
Triple Monkey Dory.
Yes.
So let's go through the actions so
Yes,
people
yeah.
can see the cool gameplay. So let's use Monkey Dory number 1. I'll move 3 here, and I'm gonna knock out your
Well, you don't
Routes
have
on
to
the
move
bench.
3. You can move just 1.
Well, I'll move all 3.
Okay.
I have enough damage counters.
Alright.
I take literally 4 for all my Pokemon. So there's prize card number 1. Because I can also play for my prize cards because it's not me attacking.
Yes.
So there's a prize card there. Then I tilt this Monkey Dory. And I am going to go to 3. I'm going to knock out your Bidoof.
Yes.
Because I have to do it in the right order too.
And then it doesn't matter what I promote.
Because I can move
Yeah.
damage counters. So you set up your Drifloon. Then I'm going to move Monkey Dory number 3 to put this down to 2. Put 3 on your bench routes.
Yeah.
Retreat. And I'm going to send up Grimmsnarl. And then Grimmsnarl uses its Shadow Bullet attack. Shadow Bullet doing 180 to Michelle's active times 2. So 360 because she's weak to dark. And then 30 to the bench routes. So I take 2 more prize cards.
But then
she benches out.
Yeah. Man. This is I don't like this game.
Yeah, Monkey Dory Frostlass, it low-key felt like Dragapult Dusknoir a little bit when they're like, yep, we're building up another turn. So that was cool. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that I won game 1. I'm assuming you want to go
second. Yeah. Oh, this was not fun. But, I mean, that was a very good way to show what the deck could do.
I mean, look, we got Marnie's Grimmsnarl board wiping out here. If anyone's watched any of the recent streams, sometimes just on the official Pokemon stream, sometimes it's not always outside first of the game, right? Like,
I mean, I can't get any Corellias going, so...
Sometimes you just don't draw them, and it doesn't help when you're getting dude up the butt.
Oh, man. Alright, there. Stop giving me your deck to cut. You're good. Alright, I have a mulligan.
I also have a mulligan.
Yeah, alright. I was complaining that I didn't get any Corellias last game.
There's the
There's the Corellia! Oh. Alright.
1, 2, 3.
I should probably stop drawing my cards like that. Okay, alright. I got a Pokemon.
Let's see. I would really like. I mean, I'm trying to think about my ideal starts. I'm okay with pretty much anything, to be honest. I just like to get a few basic Pokemon down. Getting a couple Snoruns down would be great.
Yeah.
One.
And like 1 Impidimp.
Yeah, getting Impidimp out early.
Stop it!
Marnie's Impidimp. It'd be funny at pre-releases if they had both Impidimp and Marnie's Impidimp in the sets to confuse the people with.
Yes.
Okay, maybe this is cool. I'm gonna start with this.
I'll take them all again.
3, 4. Okay, cool. Best of luck.
Haha.
3,
What's
okay.
that?
I'm gonna put down Snorunt,
Oh, come on.
Impidimp. And I don't really, I mean, do I think that there's a chance that I want to do this? I think I'm just ended up discarding Arvin in this case because kind of like when you see a Bidoof, you just know what's going to go on.
Yeah.
Michelle's deck also plays Artisan, so I'm going to go Snorunt because I could always get my Monkey Dories out otherwise. So I feel okay about this start. Like, Maractus is definitely a cool start there.
Yeah.
I think the only Maractus I own is Reverse Hollow. One of those like Journey Together cards that's like a common or an uncommon that is like randomly good.
Yes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pass.
Perfect. I will draw a turn. Man, this is not You got 2 cards in your hand. Like, I don't really want to Iono you, but like, I know you probably have a research in there. No.
When you Iono your opponent into a worse hand than their 2-card hands.
God, I wish. I'm gonna go this ball. We'll grab our alts here. How many are prize? Let's check. 1, 2. How many rods do we play?
3.
How did I?
You
Man,
did not prize all 3, right?
I priced 1.
Oh, whatever. That's fine.
What do you mean? Okay.
Legend tells you that Henry Chow prizes all of his routes every game and still wins 3.
Okay, we're gonna bench this. I feel like that's probably not a good idea, but like, actually, here's the thing. Most of the time, wait. Oh no, wait, no, because most of the time you knock out in between turns.
I try to knock out in between.
So it's probably not worthwhile for me to put Fez down, or if anything happens, I could like Night Stretcher it back, I guess.
If you're planning between discarding or playing it down, I'd say in this matchup.
Like, no, I don't know. I'm about to just toss everything away. So
That's fine.
all right.
One thing that this deck wants to do is prey on little easy 2-prize card Pokemon that have abilities with Frostlass.
Yeah. All right, we'll grab another alt.
Oh, it seems like a great setup. Like, as great as you could have something.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm gonna go back in. This doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think there's any colorless Pokemon in my deck. Definitely not for this matchup. We try to update our lists as much as, like, for the metagame, so I think the Watchtower is cool.
It is, but not for this.
Like, maybe if it was, like, against, like, Terra Box or something.
Yeah. And I will attach this here, and I will go Itchy Pollen.
Okay, I'm gonna go for, like, I'd like to start getting, like, damage on board, so I'm gonna try to thin my deck and go Artisan. Gonna use Artisan, go for a Monkey Dory there. I don't think there's anything else that I'd rather have. I think Monkey Dory seems pretty important here. No items for me.
Yeah, no items for you. Bye-bye items. And only 10 more turns until I knock you out with Itchy Pollen.
Oh yeah. Let's evolve into Marnie's Morgrim.
Thank you. My hand was absolute garbage.
That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Interesting hands.
My head's. Let me in my head. Fine.
The question is, do I want to core you?
Well, like, let me show the camera real quick. Don't look. You can't look.
Yeah, this feels okay, I guess. Like, it's probably better, like, if I put damage counters on you, you start putting damage counters on me, which is actually, like, super spooky. Do I want you to retreat? Do I think you're going to retreat? I don't think you're going to retreat. Do I care about the 10 damage that you could put back? No, I think it's better for me to attach there. And I'm just going to use corner 20 and you can't retreat.
Oh, okay. Alright. Drop a turn.
I mean, you could play items.
I can.
I cannot.
I know. Perfect. This is not good though. So I'm like, do I even? Yeah, I'm probably gonna attach there actually, and I'm gonna go. I don't know. How are you? What are you doing?
I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, how do you, I don't know. I can
How do you?
one
I don't
hand
know.
shuffle.
Oh my god! Double curly, finally! Finally! Bravery charm! Artisan!
Okay.
Haha! Finally, we're doing stuff over here! We're doing stuff! Or do I want to grab Shaman? I might grab Shaman, actually.
Shaman's probably a very good card
Yeah.
in this matchup.
What's that? You want to snug my bench? No, you can't! Okay. Like, do I want to move the damage counters?
Probably.
Probably. Okay, well, I'm gonna go Adrena Brian, move 20 to... How much HP does the other guy have? Like 340?
Marnie's Grimmsnarl?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I actually don't know its
I feel like
peak
it's
HP.
340.
It is 320.
320. I mean, I'm still gonna move the 20 to, yeah.
Okay.
And, Itchy Pollen.
So no abilities for me. Or no items for
No
me.
items.
Okay. I'm going to evolve into Frostlass.
Yes.
I'm going to use your Artisan.
No, you're not allowed.
I'm just going to fail this here.
Getting the damage markers ready. Stop giving me your deck.
I'm going to also go back in. I have the Grimmsnarl here.
Yeah.
I was debating not evolving into Grimmsnarl because I want the energies for Monkey Dory, but like I think like I'll be able to get out energies.
That's a big tanky Pokemon. Man.
I don't know.
Thank you. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna bump your Artisan and
Yeah.
play Spike Mouth Gin using Spike Mouth. I'm just gonna grab an Impidimp and put that into my hands.
Impidimp!
I'm gonna go Dark Energy goes onto Monkey Dory.
Yes.
And this is where I need to start strategically putting damage counters on. So I'm gonna use Adrenabrain. I can only use it once. I can move 2 damage, like 1 to 2 damage counters. I think what I end up doing is moving 2 damage counters onto your Badoo.
Yep.
Actually, I'm gonna move it onto your Curlia. That's probably better.
Alright.
Um,
From where? Which Pokemon?
Monkey Dory from my Grimmsnarl.
Yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to corner you.
Yes.
So you take 2 damage counters.
And then we go 1 and 1 here, and you also take damage counters.
So this takes a damage counter. So this is at 3, 1.
1.
When your deck does more damage to yourself than your opponent.
Yeah. Giraffe return. Okay. How do I go with this? I actually don't really know what to do with this hand. This is yeah, Guardy, not my greatest
I mean, it's tough because you can't retreat.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. We're gonna evolve this.
Okay.
That's step 1, I'm assuming. Like, what do you weak to?
Grass.
Oh, that's nothing that I have over here, huh? Oh, I could attack with that.
Ooh, Shaman.
Ooh, Shaman. Like, let's go like that.
Double monkey.
Let's go like that.
That's spooky.
Actually, I think I'm just gonna grab the dark and not the psychic, because I don't know anyway, and I'd rather draw them. Okay. I will attach it to the other monkey. You do 180, so even if I put this, it doesn't matter, because that you still hit for 360.
Brave Charm also only works on basics.
Good call. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's still not great. Let's go Monkey Dory number 1. We're gonna move 20 from there to, like, where do I even want to put them? That's my biggest problem right now. Well, we're gonna move this one, that's for sure. We will put it on Grimmsnarl.
Okay. It's tough. There's a lot of...
I know, it's about moving pieces.
I'm trying to figure out where I want to put my damage.
Yeah.
I'm just swinging back and forth.
I'm gonna go second Adrenaline Brain, the Curlia, also on Grimmsnarl.
Okay.
And, we will go with Cheap Pollen.
Okay.
And then I put one here, one here, and one here. Oh, and also the Guardy.
It's a very interesting gameplay.
Yeah, listen.
I'm stuck between Badoo. You're stuck that you can't retreat.
Yeah, but that's not because I'm still doing stuff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Monkey Dory to move 3 here, and I'm gonna put 3 onto your Curlia.
We're just
I'm gonna use Spike Myth.
We're just moving damage counters back and forth.
I'm gonna go Spike Myth to my deck for a Grimmsnarl. If worst comes to worst, like, I know that I had some cards at the bottom of my deck that I was looking for.
Yeah. This is atrocious to watch, y'all. I'm sorry.
Card there. I don't know if there's really much else that I want to do here. I mean, when I say that there's nothing else that I want to do, there's nothing else that I can do. I'm gonna go for corner and put 2 on your active.
And so one more here, one more here, one more here, one more here.
It's like every judge's worst.
Drop return.
Right.
Okay. That's fine actually. I'm gonna go Artisan. And I'm gonna go Iona. I feel like I'm gonna run out of Ionos at some point, huh?
Maybe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright. We are getting some stuff going, I think.
Oh, you want to know what I did not take damage on this?
No, you did not. The past, I feel like it's.
I think I forgot it a couple turns. So I
Yeah.
think it was 2.
Yeah.
I don't think that changes anything, but yeah, Maractus has an ability too, y'all. I'm sure people are already gonna let us know in the comments.
All right, we are gonna grab it. That. Do we not play boss in this?
Gardevoir just plays 2 counter catchers, I believe.
Oh, okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna grab Taro. I'm gonna grab No, actually, I'm probably gonna grab a Night Stretcher and I get a Stadium too, but I think I'm out.
I think that's your second Artisan.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go like this. But that gets energies in my discard.
Yay!
Yay!
Yeah, that's why Henry plays the Zork. This is
Yes.
a take off from Bren's deck, so.
Alright, okay. Woo! A 3 in the brain. You know what? Move to the Snorunt.
Yep.
I think I'm gonna take a prize card here. A 3 in the brain again. From the Corellia to the Snorunt, so I take a prize card.
Yep.
Okay. I still can't retreat. This is so annoying.
You could Turo.
I don't know it already.
That is very true.
Okay. And we will go Itchy Pollen.
Okay, so this at 7. Now let's place all the damage counters properly.
Okay, so
Damage counter.
3,
Damage counter. Damage counter.
4,
Damage counter. I
3,
think that's the right.
and
Notes.
1.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Artisan.
Yes.
I don't think there's much that I want from Artisan, but I mean, still can't. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna get out Impidimp setup because that seems pretty cool. I'm gonna go Dark Energy on Monkey Dory.
Oh no!
I mean, I'm gonna take another 10. You could definitely knock out my Maractus. I'm okay with you knocking out my Maractus, but you're not gonna knock it out in between turns. So let's go. Put this down to. I can use Monkey Dory number 1.
Yeah.
Put that 2. Put 3 on your active. That brings it to 5. And then if you send up something else, I want it to not be able to retreat. Do I just take a prize card here?
Do you take prize cards?
Well, I
Puts me at 80.
I could take a prize card.
Oh,
if
you
I would
could,
like.
yeah.
I think what I'm going to do is let's move this Monkey Dory down to 1 and knock out the Badoo.
With the attack, right?
With other.
Okay.
So we finally start drawing prize cards. Let's see what you send up.
Go like this. Ah! Oh, it was at 1, right?
Yeah. I've already attached my turn. I've done stuff. And I'm going to go ahead and corner you. So you're at 5 now.
Okay, and then damage in between.
So this is at 3.
6, 2,
3,
5, and 4.
2, and 5.
Okay, I will draw for turn.
No. Oh, yes. Sorry, you're right. For a second, I was like,
Wait, what?
wrong green Pokemon.
Where's my... Oh my god, you're kidding me.
What are you looking for?
Screamtail.
Is Screamtail prize?
Yes! Oh, this is great. Okay. I'm gonna fail the Nesball. Oh my god. Oof, okay, alright. Okay, well, now I don't know what to do. Like, okay, oh, wow, okay, so you're at 90. If I move 20, I can knock you out.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then that's what I'm gonna do. Adrena Brain. I'm gonna put myself at 4, so that's dead. Sorry, that's knocked out. That's one press card. That is not the Scream Tail.
That's an impotent.
Okay.
It's only if this is knocked
out.
out by damage from an attack for exploding needles.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Drifloon.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it matters, but might as well.
And you still can't
out.
retreat.
I still can't retreat. I'm gonna go like this, right? Because I put 2. Okay, it's 2 damage counters, so that's 4.
Mm-hmm.
And 30 times, yeah, okay. So
20.
yeah, okay. I'm just making sure. It's the first time I play already, so I'm, you know. Okay. We will go. Oh, I discard everything. Okay. I'm gonna go Turo.
You don't get the dark.
Let's go like that. Bench this. Night Stretcher. Let's go like that.
Triple monkey turn.
Yeah. Okay. Adrena Brain. Move 3 from here to that one.
Yeah.
The one with 5, yeah. And then Makindori again. I have to move 3, right?
You get the knockout on monkey door, yeah.
Okay, so we'll do that.
That gets you another prize
Yeah.
card.
And we'll go Balloon Blast for the knockout.
Cool. That puts you down to 2 prize cards.
Yes, and then let's do the damage in between
Yeah.
turns.
This is at 3, this is at 4. Nothing
This
crazy.
is at 2, this is at 3, this is at 3, and this is at 1. It was a good turn, wasn't it?
That was a pretty good turn. I gotta be very careful on how I deal this. Okay. Yeah, Monkey Dory is pretty tough for me to deal with.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send up my Monkey Dory. Pick up for my turn. Night Stretcher.
Yeah.
Monkey Dory.
Okay.
Dark. Thing is, if I... How many energies do you have in your discard pile?
None. That was all of them.
That's all of
Yeah.
them.
Okay.
Now I can finally use my...
Yeah, you can.
I'm gonna go for a Bidoof. It's a little spooky, but...
Yeah.
I'm gonna go Countercatcher. Countercatcher, bring up your... Gardevoir. I might as well put TM Devo there. I don't think that like gets me too far. And I'm gonna play Research.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, watch out, dude, it's about to fall.
Can you use Artisan
Yeah,
for an imp?
yeah.
Sorry.
You're good.
I'm gonna bump your Artisan with Spike Myth.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna use it anyways.
Okay.
I might as well. I'm gonna grab a Morgrem. Gonna go back into my deck. Earthen Vessel away. A Buddy Poppin,
Yeah.
which might end up being okay. For dark. I literally just want one dark. Sorry. It's a bad habit, y'all.
I know.
I mean, it's probably a good habit. When
no,
you
it,
think
it is a good habit.
Okay, so I don't. Maybe that's better. I'm gonna move 3 from Monkey Dory onto your Shaman. I think I'm just gonna end up knocking out your Shaman. Move 3 from my other Monkey Dory to your Shaman to take the knockout. And I need to retreat. Send up Badoo. And I'm just trying to hope that you can't retreat or do anything, really. It's nothing crazy beyond that. I'm going to Itchy Pollen you.
Yes. And then
we start taking 10. So damage, damage,
4,
damage.
4, and 2. Yeah, okay. Alright. Drop a turn! Man, that's bad. I would have had it if you didn't Itchy Pollen me.
That's what I'm hoping.
Yeah. Because I got nothing in here. Oh. Okay. Let's,
No, I mean, I'm not Itchy Pollening you again.
No, you're not. That's for sure. Okay. Okay. Atrina Brain. Knock out the Badoo.
And I gotta choose a Pokemon that can withstand a potential attack from a Gardevoir, so I'm pretty forcefully sending up this Marnie's Grimmsnarl.
And, okay, okay, Mikey Dory again for, 2, put 2 on the active.
Yeah.
And, man. Okay. Yeah. I think I don't know. I don't know. And pass.
Okay, so we all take some damage.
Yes.
5, 2, 2. This was gone the last turn.
And 1. Let's see what you can do here.
Rare Candy, Grimmsnarl.
No!
I'm gonna grab a Dark Energy there.
Yeah. You're good.
I don't really have too many great options when it comes down to what I can do or what I can't do. I am gonna put Shaman down here just in case. Through Screamtail. And geez, this is tough. I was trying to knock out your Curlia and your Gardevoir this turn with in between turns damage.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, but that's not going to be the case. If you move damage counters to my other Pokemon, this is going to be at 4/4, so it's pretty close to you just getting it. I don't want you to have access to energies with Gardevoir, but if I do that, then you're still at 1. So if I take out your Drifloon, you still have energies. So let's go 5 goes to your Drifloon off my Grimmsnarl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I lose this. No, maybe I'm okay.
I don't see how I win, so...
Knock out Gardevoir with Shadow Bullets.
Yeah.
Knock out Drifloon. I take 3 prize cards.
Yeah.
Damage-wise, this goes 3, 3, 1, 1, 1.
I don't see how I win. Well, I'm probably promoting this.
Seems fair.
Okay. I will draw for turn. That's not helpful. I don't think I win.
I guess it just depends on what you have in your hands.
Let's go like that. The problem is that I discarded Fez earlier. Like,
Okay.
I have nothing. I don't have a supporter. Like... I don't have another Guardy. I discarded it earlier. I needed a Night
Okay,
Scratcher.
if you had Guardy, you had game with Guardy.
I understand
Okay.
that, but I...
No, you're fine. I understand.
like...
And there's
Yeah,
there's not enough damage for you to move Monkey Dory, even if you had a third Monkey Dory, but I think this list only plays 2.
Yes.
And you can't snipe, so you can confuse my active and hope that I don't have an energy.
I could.
That's your best option.
Yes. We'll go like that. Do you have the energy in your hand?
I have an energy.
Yeah, okay.
So, Marnie's Grimmsnarl somehow takes it.
What do you mean somehow? Like, I'm weak to you.
Yeah, but I don't feel like that part, like, you were cooking that game. Like, I don't think it changes all, like, I don't know.
No, because of what I discarded at the beginning. If I could have Fez there, I probably would have been fine.
Maybe, yeah. No, like, you were close. Like,
Yeah.
I think it was a close game, but I think that's what I'm saying. It's not like you sit there and you auto-lose. Like, have you ever played Lost Team against Snorlax? You know what I'm saying? Like, that feels really bad.
Yeah.
Like, this is at least playable.
Yeah.
Both kind of toxic decks. I think that Marnie's Grimmsnarl probably has a place in the metagame. I think out of all the new decks that I've played, this one felt really real. Might need to work with it a little bit, but any deck that plays Monkey Dory and has some damage,
Yeah.
like, and Badoo, like, this is probably the best way to be playing Frostlass going forward. And I think Gardevoir is Gardevoir. We'll probably get some more gameplay with Gardevoir in the future. But if anyone has any matchups that they want to see, let us know in the comments. I appreciate Michelle showing up, running these games as always. So if you want to follow her on social media, the link's in the description. And yeah, check out Ultimate Guard for these 6 Sidewinders, Katanas. Pick up some cards from Kayfabe and PTCPL store when the set releases. And I appreciate it. to support the Shuffle Squad? Be sure to check out all of our sponsors in the description to pick up Pokemon TCG singles, sealed, and PTCG live codes.
Tabi no hajimari wa tsune ni michi e no ippo de aru. Sore wa yami e to tsuzuku. Hajime no ippo o fumidasu ni wa yuuki ga iru. Soshite tabi no owari ni wa tabi o hajimeta toki no jibun to wa betsu jin ni natte iru kamoshirennai. Tabi ni deyo. Monogatari no tsugi no shou ga onushi o matte iru. 将軍の道を歩め、侍の箱とともに、アルティメットガードが送る冒険の第一章。刀、将軍の道、近日発売。
Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed the content that we have today. And maybe you'll click on one of these other videos, enjoy those videos too. If you haven't already, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what video you want to watch next. Until next time, we'll catch up with all y'all later. Have yourself a great day.